Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a Costco's haul. This is part one. If this video isn't too lengthy, I'll try to put at the end some items that's still at the warehouse. I have to get a pickup truck and go back and pick it up. But I bought some incredible pieces at a phenomenal price. Oh my God. So, this is part one of what I brought home with me. So these are the Jimmy Dean Delights English muffins. I bought this in the other video from last week. I'll link that video in case you want to check it out in the description box below. I would highly suggest you do because there's some really good finds over there on that video. This is on sale for $9 and I don't know. $9.49, $9.99, and the sale is fixing to expire. These are turkey sausage, cage-free, white egg, and cheese. And I have young people that will eat these, you know, 2 or 3 a day if you don't stop them. Picked up some Nature's Touch wild blueberries. These are pesticide free. They're a product of Canada one time for the Canadians. And this is just all good things that you want to find in a frozen food item. I'm going to be making some smoothies and some little muffins and things. I thought that was a good buy. How many ounces? Goodness gracious. This is 5 pounds worth of blueberries, and they came out to be about $10.89. The next thing I picked up is some sprouted pumpkin seeds with a touch of sea salt. These are USDA organic. Very good nutritional profile. Give you a shot of it right there. And the pumpkin seed, $8.99. Then I picked up some shelled pistachios. The pistachios, we have 1.5 pounds here for $13.99. And it's just pistachios and salt. And these are the things that you want to flip these type of items around. Don't just assume that they're all good. I picked up another box of these pizza singles. You get 6 pepperonis, 6 4 cheese singles. I like that they're personal size. They can go, I cook them in my KitchenAid convectional oven, but you can pop these in the microwave if you choose to do so. And these are $9.99. This is the standard price for those, and you get 12 in that pack. Today they had the Kirkland soap, so I was jumping up and down, and it's been revised. The formula has been changed a little bit, and so you get 15 bars, no phthalates, no parabens, and this has 25% more moisturizing cream made with natural ingredients, so that dial can get gone, made with 5% shea butter. So I'm happy to have that. It was only like 6 of these. They were thrown on top of a Boscia face moisturizing cream. 5 in a little box, knocked over like no one cared about them. And I was like, what the hell? My hands are taking a beating with all of this wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands business going on. And you wouldn't believe these 5 goat milk organic hand creams was $4.99, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, $4.99. They're 1 ounce hand creams, and I love the little packaging on them. My skin responds very well to goat milk. I used to get some indie soaps that were naturally made by a farmer who had little goats, and she made soaps, and I can't think of her name, but I hope it comes to me because she used to have a YouTube channel. And there was another lady, anyways, that I'm ventured off. It's just very nice. It's really good for my skin, maybe yours. And I like that this was made very well, paraben free, made in the good old heart of USA, cruelty free, and all that jazz. And we're gonna move it right along. So I thought $4.99, heck yeah. It didn't even have a sales ticket or nothing. I had to have the girls give me a price check. Lifeguard. With everything going on, I also have to bear in mind here in Florida that we experience hurricanes. So I have 3 lantern sets that I bought from Costco's, but I saw this today, and this 3-pack was $9.97, and I got this as well. You can turn it upside down and it can be used as a lantern, as you can see on the packaging. So you get different clicks. So there's the LED, and then it goes down to the bottom tube, and then there's the emergency, so that, you know, SOS type of thing. So rescue would be able to spot you on all that stuff. 3 for $9.99. They're already ready to go. They're water resistant. They're impact resistant. They cut off in an hour. You get 200 hours on a flash mode. Things like that. You know, it just make you think more on a preventative measure. Moving right on. Over here is some USDA organic Feel Good. I posted on Instagram the other day a morning drink that I was getting ready to make, and I didn't have any raw produce turmeric root, and I was like, I had on hand like the seasoning turmeric that was organic. I picked this up to have on hand. This has a pretty decent long shelf life, and it's just organic turmeric and black pepper, and everything that makes it up here is the proprietary blend. And yeah, 2 scoops of this would be around 800 and some change milligrams, and that will be enough to help support the immune system, get it boosted up, also combat inflammatory. So like eating something like that for me is an inflammatory type of food item. So, you know, you can have this 30 minutes after or before, and it helps. I really enjoyed this, you guys. Let me get one out the refrigerator so you can see what it looks like. Okay, I picked this up in my last haul. This was the first time I ever heard of such a thing, as far as this company and the kefir probiotic, you know, type of thing. I normally get Rebel and other brands that's organic and all that jazz, but I never had heard of this guy, so I was concerned. This tastes fantastic. I've already been feeling gut-wise a difference when having this, so I picked up another box, and this is $11.99. I bought this, and I debated back and forth, like, do you really need that? Do you? Because I do have a little 88-cent timer from Walmart. What I like about this is not only do you get the internal temperature that you can check and keep up with your meats, because certain recipes want the meat to be at a certain temperature, cooked to a certain temperature point, and resting at a certain temperature before you move on to something else. This does do that. The timer is unique in the fact that you can time 4 different things. So I like Thanksgiving and cook big meals. You need to be able to have that flexibility. Something may need to be pulled at 40 minutes where something else needs to be pulled at 10, and so forth and so on. And you get a dry erase board to document which temperature timer, goes for what. So I really like that. And you can program it to know when to go off for each one. And then again, you have the digital waterproof thermometer over here. So you got 2 different types of thermometers and timers and all that, and I thought that was just $9.97. Fantastic. Bobby, and I can't think of his name right now, but again, I'll put his name across the screen and link his channel in the description box below. He's got a plan coming up for us that's stuck at home to do if we want to follow along, and I think I'm going to join in anyways, even if I don't. A lot of recipes and Bobby and him both refer back and forth about the importance of coconut oil and ghee and stuff like that. So I picked up a big container of coconut oil from Costco's, and my store had it for $13.99. When they go in their stores in California and Chicago, theirs be like $11.99 and $10.99. So again, prices is going up. This used to be $1.97. It was $3.49 today, but I picked up an all-natural distilled vinegar. I picked up another Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. My youngest, let's talk about him, the baby. He really likes Honey Bunches of Oats, and I do too. But it was a good deal, $3.49, I think it was today. So I picked up another one. All right, I grabbed this guy. Now this is a versatile, reversible multi-purpose flooring. You get you get 6. I bought it because I wanted for my workout space. In there, in that dark area, is my workout room. And I thought this would be great when it's time to do planks and just lifting weights, and when you have to burpees and things like that, which could be hard on the joints. This house carpeting or flooring is hard, and there's no padding in the areas that there is carpeting. So I thought this would be great. Once I open it up and see how it lays out, I'll know if I need to buy another pack. This was $14.99. This was $9.99 today. This is a, let me come around like so, indoor outdoor mat, easy care. I really love, I wish my laundry room was indoors. Mine is in an enclosed outdoor storage room, and I wouldn't want to put something this nice out there. Hell no. But this is really nice. I may even get another one for in front of the stove because it's got this cushion. It's soft, but I got it for in front of the door to be able to, in this easy care shake and go kind of thing. Let me move it right along. And that was, again, $9 and some change. I picked this up today. This was $119. This was the 12-piece Kirkland hard anodized cookware. Cookware has been on my list for a year, so I grabbed this. Now, what is different? I'm going to flip it around so you can see what pieces come in this. And I've bought a lot of cookware, guys, from Macy's to Dillard's and so forth and so on. This, what I like about it is that what you don't normally get in the bigger sets is these 3 here. Sometimes they'll give you one little guy and then 1 2/4, 3/4, and that's it. This one gave you a 1.8, a 2.8, a 3, and a 0.7. Then you get your covered stock pot. But instead of it being a typical 5-quart Dutch oven, you're getting a 7.5, 8-quart stock pot. Yes. Then you get a covered saute pan or chef's pan, 4.7, 5-quart. And then your 2 different size skillets, your 10-inch and your 12. I also like that this has a straining lid. Now, the only thing is a little bit of a bummer is these particular type of handles, they do typically get hot. So you'll need to have something to protect your hands. Down here, I kicked macadamia nuts. I kicked about 5 things out. A historical book about West Palm Beach and Palm Beach County and all that kind of stuff. I kicked that the hell out. I kicked some stuff out so that I could get this too. So this is the Ninja Foodie pressure cooker. That crisp. I've been out of a pressure cooker for about a year now, and that just don't do. I've always had a pressure cooker, at least for the last 17 years, and of some brand or another. And when the last one went out, I just foot dragged. So I grabbed this. This was $149. I stood in that line on the aisle that this was on, my talking self, and I Googled, and I couldn't find nobody else to beat it. It just wasn't being beat. I thought this was really good for when I'm doing macaroni and cheese. I use 4 to 5, sometimes 6 different cheeses. This is good for taco night when you have your jalapenos, your tomatoes, your sour cream, your guacamole and stuff. I just thought this was a great prepping thing. Obviously, you can eat out of it if you want, a little small bowl of ice cream. But it made me think of Globalin stuff. And so, yeah. You get 2 of each design. 2 of each design. Someone needs lunch. And then I picked up 2 more cases of water. Now today they said we could have got 5. I'm about pooped out. And when I learned that, I always learn things kind of at the last minute. My cart was full. I would have needed another cart, and I just didn't want to go through the trouble. And I do have a water purifier here in the house, so it's not that necessary. All right, guys, that's it. For now, there is other items that I got to go back and pick up. It's furniture stuff. So I'll do a separate video and show you guys what it is, or I'll unbox it and put it up somewhere in here and then show you but you wouldn't believe how much I paid for it. Now I just got to get it here. Have a blessed day, everybody. Peace.